Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USF Bulls offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game. Circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Snagged on the outside, it's Wolf.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Brown will throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Still move. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while. It's able to bring him down. And the Bulls will punt this one away.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
So the Temple Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Wolf. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he was hit. He's releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Gonna run it. It's Powell. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Quick completion on the out route. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Brown wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. No good. Leaves it with the running back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Bulls want to move quickly. Got it behind the line. It's Wolf. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, South. They'll run the counter. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not.
He's off to the races. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USF. Brown will throw it, trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Powell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Eccles. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup.
The receiver.
Down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Still looking on the move. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Oh, what a move! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really nice job there.
6-yard line.
Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Bulls! And with that, they'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down coming up. The run from the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The throw to the outside is complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Brown will throw it. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And that lead grows. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Got it, looking for a first. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get on a shot.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Powell. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football, you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Brown wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Turns it loose. And he makes the catch at the 25. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.